All right, we are changing the rear air springs or air shocks on this E70 BMW X5. This is compatible with years 2007 through 2013. The airbags, once the vehicle sits overnight, it will actually sit all the way down. It will sag. All the air will kind of come out of the airbags. And normally in the morning, it will be sitting right about here. So, part number of what we're going to be using, I went with brand Airnot. I talked to my local European repair shop, and this is a brand they like. I ordered these from Rock Auto. Part number is 82642. And this is one of the bags. And to get started, we're going to go ahead and go to the back. I have a three-seater version. So back here in the rear, first thing we want to do is disconnect the battery. And in case you don't know where your battery is located, you've got four, I think 8mm bolts. One there, there, and there. We're going to disconnect the battery because we don't want the air compressor or anything to kick on while we're working on the lines. All right, now that I've taken time to properly get the vehicle up and safely, not only do I have the jacks right up under the posts, I've got the wheel under there in case the jack stands fail, and I also have the jack propped up under the differential. So now that I've taken all these precautions to be safe, I am now going to do something that is not as safe, and I do not recommend you doing, but I want to get this job done quickly. There is still a lot of air in the air springs and the airbags. You can do the proper thing and go on the right side of the vehicle and remove the panel and disconnect the lines from the air compressor. But me, because I want to get this done quickly, because I'm a family man and I got kids, I'm going to drill a hole in the side, and I've got my safety goggles on, and we are both going to see what happens when I do this. And that right there is all the pressure out of that guy. Now, let's go over here to the other side. The other reason I do not the first reason I recommend not doing this is because this is the point of no return. Once we do this, those airbags are gone. This vehicle cannot be used. If I ordered the wrong part, then I am entirely screwed. But I have faith and confidence in what I'm doing. So now that all that pressure is gone, we can move to the next step, get these bags out of here, and get this car back on the road. All right, now what we want to do is reach right up under there and push in the tabs. I'm going to use a flat tip screwdriver and see if I can. Kind of hard to do this with a camera, but as you can see, there's tabs right there. Let you guys get a better sight, but I'm gonna push there. Yep, that side just went up a little bit. And I'm gonna come back from this back side. There we go. That's a much better view. And I want to push this tab in and up. So that side's in and up. I'm gonna push one more time from this side, and looks like I lost it. Where'd it go? Trying to let you guys get a good view. There you go. And one more time from this side, and it should pop up. Perfect. From there, I should be able to twist it. And now that all the air is out, I should be able to just plop it out, just like that. Now you want to be careful that you don't damage any of the lines in getting it out. And this boot right up here on top comes off. That's our line right there. So let's go ahead and take that off so we're not yanking on the line. We don't want to break that and create new problems. And I do believe to take that line off is a 10mm. Yep, perfect. So I'm gonna take a 10mm, take this off. All right, now with all the air out of the air spring, it's pliable. I'm gonna take a big flat tip screwdriver, come down here, and there's gonna be some tabs that I'm gonna wanna push in and up to get it to pop in. There you go. That's one side. And then I'll come from the other side. And it looks like one side popped back in a little bit, so you just gotta take your time and work with it. I want to get you guys a good... All right, and now that I've got the airbag out, I can see where the failure point was. Don't mind that little drill hole that I just put in, but right here you can see where all this wear is from inflating, deflating, inflating, deflating over the past 10 years or however long this has been on this vehicle. So now we got this out of the way, we're going to put this nice new air nut. Don't have a real shop or real knee pad, so I'm using an old pair of jeans. But we're just going to do the reverse order. We're going to take that air line right there. I'm going to make sure that I run it through the little section that's meant for it there. Screw the line in right there, nice and tight. And also make sure that I put this cover on it. And then we're just going to slide this up, mount it, and I'll probably need to take the jack to jack this up to meet it, and then have these tabs pop through. So, all right, and now with the battery plugged back in, the compressor has filled up, and we should start to see the vehicle rise. You can hear the air compressor going right now, and you can actually see it rising. All right, and we'll check out our work. See if we hear any air leaks. Can't really see it, but it's in there. So, all right, thumbs up if this helped you out, and subscribe. Thank you.